Cool.
Hmm. Hmm.
Welcome to the.
Little voice.
Hmm.
We're so happy to be going on Facebook Live today. And we have a special guest here, and she's my daughter in law, Johannah Bernie. I
We
said my
talk about
daughter in law. She's my goddaughter.
That's
I
kind of
don't
like
have a
if,
daughter in law.
well, if God was the law, then
That's
I would
it.
be your daughter-in-law.
That's it. See, everything works. There are no mistakes.
Perfect.
so that was little Lisa talking, introducing the one and only my fiance, Johanna. And
And
welcome to the Little Voice today, where we celebrate childhood innocence and nostalgia and just the power of, hi.
and love. The power of love. And Johanna is going to tell us a little bit about what she does because she's really been supporting Alex and I lately.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Johanna.
Do you want to tell them why I've been
I could tell them, yes.
just a
So
little bit before I
I'll tell mine, and then Alex, you can tell yours, and then Johanna can talk about how
Yeah.
she's been supporting us.
Yeah.
So so my daddy died. He died on Saturday,
Yeah, which was just a couple of days ago.
just a couple days ago, and I knew that he was going to die, but I didn't know it was right now. And so that was really hard. And incidentally, my birthday was on Sunday.
Yeah.
And so, you know, thanks for the
Died
gift, Daddy.
a day
I
before
love
your
you.
birthday. The day
Mm.
So
before your
Sunday, yeah, so he died the day before my birthday. And
Yeah.
it's okay. Like I really feel how he was just really letting me complete
Yeah.
my 44th year.
Yeah, bye-bye 44.
Bye 44 because a lot, wasn't
Just
that
at the
great
end.
of the year, but it was still great.
Yeah. And then what happened with you?
Well, my grandmother died
When?
on Valentine's Day
Mm.
on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And she was really special.
She was very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was her favorite food?
Strawberries.
Oh, strawberry. Yeah. So, to everybody out there watching, I am Johanna, and I love my little voice. But that's for another day. Today I've come here to tell you about how you can love death, right? It's a wild concept, but like, if only love is real, what do you do when people die? And so, this grandma died on Valentine's Day. Whew. And your dad died on the day before your birthday. Whew.
Oof.
And to everybody
4
who's
days
watching,
Yeah.
spoiler alert, your dads are gonna die. And so are your grandmas. And what do you do when that happens?
You
Well,
step up.
You step up, you get a little bit older because you're still alive. And if you're still alive, then you're gonna get older.
You get more candles on your birthday cake.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. And also then when it's their birthday but they're not here, what do? You know?
Celebrate them anyway.
Yeah. And so that's kind of what I help people do.
Sing a song in their heart.
Yeah, singing is really good when somebody dies. That's like top of the line. That's like the Ferrari of processing, if you liked car analogies.
Yeah, you grow up a lot when someone dies. That's close to you.
Yeah.
Because, my mommy died when I was little, like 14 years old.
That's really little.
It was really little.
So now your parents are in heaven together.
They are, and I got to grow up fast And it was really nice because now, because I got to go through all of that and
Yeah.
grow up and have myself be very responsible.
Because you had a lot of chores if your mommy
Oh
wasn't
my
there.
gosh. Yes, there was a lot to
Yeah.
do.
A lot
But
of
I
chores.
grew up, and now I can go to my little voice and my little innocence place
Yeah, right there.
and like really just be in my feelings, and that it's okay to be in my feelings.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't have to be grown up. Now that I did grow up, I don't have
Yeah.
to be grown up all the
You haven't
time.
been grown up all the time.
Nah.
Ugh.
yeah.
Take some time off for yourself to grieve and to move on and process what happened to you. I like working outside.
What do you mean? What do you do outside?
This was not pre-scripted, guys.
No, I
No,
asked
we
you
don't.
an
We don't
impromptu
prescript
question.
anything. That would be
Yeah.
hard.
I plant stuff. I planted coconuts.
Oh, so you garden your grief.
I guarded the grief.
Oh, that's really good.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
So whatever ways you can sow seeds, I think whatever little ways you're creating life, keep doing it
Yeah.
because the
I
memory
sing.
lives on.
I sing a lot. I've been singing a lot.
That's good too.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's the Ferrari.
I've been
Well,
singing his name, my dad's name.
Yeah.
That's been really nice because
I
I
like-
didn't get to sing to him in person. So
Oh.
this is nice to sing to him now because now he's everywhere. And so
Yeah.
that's really good. I really like him everywhere.
Yeah. I know what it's like to have that feeling because well, my dad's still alive, thank God. But my mom is in here, and my grandma and my other grandma, they're both dead too. And I still make jokes with them all the time because they still like to laugh, especially when it's funny.
That's my mom too. She was really funny. And she was like, she had like a sarcastic personality with her
Sarcastic.
jokes. Hilarious.
That's a big word.
It was hard to say that word.
I think only adults can be sarcastic. That's so funny, adults.
I know.
Right?
Kids are just like, whatever. Whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to filter it. That's
There
all
you
I
go.
know. What's filter? I don't know.
Yeah.
So, Johanna, do you have some like rituals or advice that you would like to give people to transmute the grief when it's happening?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Okay, so number one, bathtubs are so
Important.
important.
Get
It's
into
really
that
important.
embryonic.
Yeah, because here's the
State.
thing. When you lose somebody, especially like a parent, when you go in the bathtub
Get
and
that
then
comfort.
and then you put your head under the water, you can hear your heartbeat and it goes boom 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 boom. And it reminds you of when you were a little tiny little baby in your mommy's tummy, and all you could hear were your heartbeats, boom boom, inside of that belly. And when there's a lot of death around, it's good to remember what it's like to be alive.
Oh,
Oh, and
I
then
feel that.
it's also good to remember what it's like to be in the in between, like not yet breathing like a tree, not yet breathing like a fish, but in the belly, because like depending on what you want to believe, believe,
Belief.
believe, but believe, you might be a little baby again after you're an old person and you die. It could happen.
It
You
could.
never, you never
don't
know.
know.
You don't know. It's up to you.
It's up to Jesus too. Jesus be
Yeah.
like, boop, 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 you go there.
Beep,
You go
bop.
there. You go there.
You could also go to a pink world where there are no babies. There's just pink. Who knows?
We don't know.
You don't
That's
know.
what I love, that we don't know, because people can really think they know everything, but we know about that much.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So I don't go around thinking I know everything. That's for sure, because I don't know. I don't know what I don't know, and you don't know what you don't know.
It's true.
It's a
Wow.
big one.
Yeah. And then my second suggestion, and this is for all the Floridians.
Oh,
All the Floridians in the Zoom,
There's a bigger bathtub, and they call it,
the oceans.
yeah, it's real big, and there's already a lot of salt in it. And it's usually free if you know where the locals park.
that's it.
And you can go there, and wow, I recommend crying in the water and getting wet and just looking at it and being like, oh, it's so big.
Yeah.
I have a cousin, and one day his daddy died, and he came to stay with us for a while, and he went out in the ocean every day for a week. And he stood out there in the water, and he's really Irish, so he got really sunburned.
Oh,
But you know,
that's
it's
nice.
okay in the long run.
What don't you know?
But don't you know?
From Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the Wisconsins in the Zoom.
And
Hi, everybody.
yeah, you know, it helps. Because the ocean is really big. And sometimes
It's
grief
true.
can feel really big. So if you buy something that's really,
Really
big,
big.
you can kind of feel how,
You're taking your thing a little personal.
and that's okay.
Yeah.
But also, there will be a day when you're just at the beach.
You're just at the beach.
You're just
And
there.
you could just be there to swim, and you can see all the little birdies that are
in
always
the castle.
and you can see the little fishies that come up with the waves, and you can see, maybe you see big fish, maybe, but you
Maybe.
see a lot of surfers. And I just want to say, it's not just Florida, because we got people
Yeah.
all over the world, and there's all kinds of ocean everywhere.
Yeah.
You know where it is. Just go find it. That's all.
But like, I'm just a little kid.
I know you don't know beyond Florida. I know
Oh, yeah,
that.
I know.
That's my whole geographic
Yeah.
perimeter. I don't know anything.
Well, and Detroit.
But one day
That's
I'd
true.
like to go to the Maldives. Maldives, that's far away.
Maldives.
Yeah, one time they're important.
Okay.
They're really
Yeah.
close to the water.
Have
They're
you-
like, this is the water, and then this is them. And like, you see how one nail is on top of the other?
Oh my
They're
goodness.
like that close.
That's really close. Look. I
Yeah.
can't see. Okay. I
So when
got it.
there's a big wave, it's like there's no land.
Oh,
You
wow.
catch what I'm putting down?
I
Wow.
get a little rocky with the waves. When they come, I'm like, woo! I get a little rocky with those waves.
Did you tell him what you do in the morning with your dog?
Oh yeah, we go to the beach and collect coconuts.
To plant in the ground.
Yeah,
That's really
I'm like the Johnny Apple coconuts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call
Seeding-
you Alex Apple Coconuts.
You know what it is? I'll find one and I'll find an abandoned one, and I'm like, this coconut's not getting any love here, and I take it
Aw.
elsewhere, and I replant and I exchange, and yeah, just try to give back to nature in its fullest expression.
Yeah,
He's making a coconut orphanage
it's really cute. I saw it the other day.
for all the trees. There's like 24 coconuts and stalks and trees and blossoms and oh, that's a big noise.
I would like to shift in. I want to say to everybody, when you lose somebody, ask for help, reach out and ask for support, because
Yeah, you gotta ask for support. You gotta make the phone call.
yeah,
That was timed.
that was timed. Because
you don't
when
have to bear the burden yourself. Just give somebody a
no,
call.
yeah. So the difference for me is that when I was little and I lost my mom, I didn't know what to do with all of that.
Whoa, that's a
Mm.
lot. It's like the ocean.
Feelings. And so I shoved it inside and
Uh-oh.
I didn't talk about it and I
Uh-oh.
didn't ask for help and I didn't cry and I just shoved it
That's very beautiful. That's the
inside.
way to go. That's the
Yeah.
way to go.
And it really messed my life up.
You got to toughen up, Lisa. That's
It
what you
messed
got to
my
do.
life up.
Yeah, but then
But that's
So
not what we
now,
want.
you gotta soften.
Soften
yeah.
it.
So
Yeah.
now, like the other day when I lost my dad, I said, I need help. And Johanna and Alex had me come over and they took me to the beach. Well, first they fed me, then they took me to the beach and we had a funeral in the sand
In the sand, close to the
because
weed.
there were a lot of jellyfish, so we couldn't go in. But it was perfect, beautiful, altar created, amazing. And then they took me home and they drew me a bath filled with
Yeah.
salts and roses and candles everywhere.
Yeah. You got number 2 and then you got number 1. We went back.
Yes.
We went big bathtub and then little bathtub.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they fed me again. And I felt completely filled up with love. And
Yeah.
so, what I'm saying to everyone is ask and
For
also
help.
be the space for someone to ask.
Yeah.
Be the space for someone to ask you for support because it's important.
And you know, right before your dad died, his grandma died. And happened on Valentine's Day, so you know,
So,
our
you know,
our day kind of changed a little bit.
yeah.
And you came over
You came over the
and
instant
you
day.
brought roses and rose petals and you brought extra things for us. You might want to put that on mute.
I
turn
thought
it
it
off?
was.
You want to turn it on silent?
Attention, attention. These two are a little technologically challenged, but we love them anyway. It's okay.
And then when you left, then I made him a bath and we put him in the bath.
I brought Thai food. He was so happy.
Yeah, she
Thai
blood.
food.
All right, little voice. We're doing little voice.
And then you know, one
That spam
day,
caller was
one
trying to
day,
get through.
HS. That means
One
hold
day.
space.
Yeah.
One day, someone in my life will die, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a bath.
Yeah. And we're going to feed you and give you a massage.
Yeah, and then we'll go to the beach.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't happen soon.
Yeah, we need a break. Hey, God, can we like have a little sabbatical? Maybe. You know, it's up to you. I get it. But, you know, we like a little breather for this next year. These two are
Yeah.
going to get married.
Well, you know
And-
they do say death comes in threes.
Oh,
Just
okay, well,
saying.
okay. Well,
I don't believe in that.
if
part.
that's the story you want to write, you know.
Wow, I'm really impressed that you said that in a little voice. That's a
Okay.
really smart little voice.
I need to ask you a question, Johanna.
Okay.
Can you please tell these people what the art project is you're working on right now? Because you got a lot going on and they need to know. I love it.
Yeah, I can totally.
You want to bring it in?
Oh, you could go get it for her while she's talking.
Do you wanna?
Yeah.
So I'm a painter. I like paint. I like colors, and I like circles, and I like angels. And yeah, I like an angel called Metatron. And yeah, it's And I just finished this painting, and it's really pretty. And it's rather, it plays with the light, so it changes colors depending on where it is and what it looks like. So like it might shine a little bit and then it might not shine. It's got all these different
Iridescence.
angles.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, and this is for somebody who lives in New York. So it's gonna go on a pizza box,
Whoa.
and then it's gonna be shipped up north, you know. And yeah, I like talking to the angels.
I like talking to you. I know that's true.
Yeah, they're very cool.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're like a little kid and somebody dies, chances are you might be happy. Because you know where they are. I mean, like, yeah, it's sad. But like
Yeah.
when I was little and somebody would die, I would always get flowers and sing songs and go dance out in nature. So I was raised in Wisconsin.
Mm.
And yeah, it doesn't always have to be the worst thing in the world, even though it's hard. If you believe, you know, in fairies and unicorns and like the Sacred Heart of Christ consciousness and Buddha nature in all beings, then it's like death is just a big adventure.
So is
Yeah.
life. So is every moment.
And you know what? One day he's gonna die, and so am I, and so are you. So we gotta really live while we're here. And like we're gonna get married, and you know, he likes to say this, so I'm gonna steal his joke. To death
Till
do
death,
us
till
part.
death do us part is for quitters.
For quitters. And you know, I'm not a quitter. I'm a winner, and so are you.
And so are you.
And I want to just make a public service announcement to keep the dream alive and still believe in love.
Yeah, this
Your-
is real.
Your soul's recognition of its counterpoint is out there. And don't ever give up hope.
Never.
That's so beautiful, Alex.
You know, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby in the baby carriage, and then comes the little voice. And it just all continues again.
True story. True story,
Wow.
everybody. True story. Please access your little one and just forgive yourself for anything that is hanging around in your brain
Hanging around.
space. You know, it's
Yeah.
important to live your life and live it in love with yourself. And
Oh, that's
see what
really
that
great. You
feels
should
like.
trademark that.
Live in love with yourself.
Mhm.
I like that. Hashtag.
Hashtag, I got a sticky note right here. I'm going to write it down so you don't have to stress about remembering the exact details.
See, my goddaughter really loves me, and she understands my memory is not what it ever was.
Ooh, that was very good.
It ran in the family. Just ask my papas.
I want to ask the both of you a question. I'm going to ask Alex first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alex,
Okay.
what is your favorite memory about your grandma? This is a really good question to ask someone about someone who died because it makes them focus on the positive. So, Alex, what's your favorite memory about your grandma?
We got these little chicks,
Like
little chickens,
chickens?
little chicks.
Yeah.
That just peck their way out of the eggs.
Oh, they're babies.
We had about 20 little ones. And like 15 medium ones, and like in addition to 20 other chickens.
Yes, because you grew up on a farm.
So it was like 20 little chickens that were just adorable. And my but the noise she used to make was, "Hi, Pee Pee, Pee Pee Pee, Pee Pee Pee, hi, Pee Pee," and they would follow her.
Oh, because she was the mama hen.
She would make this cornmeal. She'd take this like corn maize and put it with some flour and water,
Oh.
and they would eat it.
Oh, that's so cute.
It was so easy to make. And I just remember her in the garden with the sun going down. And she was walking with a cane, but she was doing it. She was
I love
living life.
that.
And
I have a video of that.
Ah, I want to see that, please, someday.
Lisa, what is the favorite moment of your birthday?
Oh, of my birthday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, how can I even pick? So my wonderful friends,
Yeah, we love you.
my wonderful friends had a little party for me, and they really honored me, you know, and showed me that I'm a queen. And I have the crown to prove it. And my favorite moment was all of it.
Oh, there's the queen.
I just remember you behind that red backdrop on that comfortable chair with the crown on your head.
Oh yeah, you look really, really pretty. You're
And
so beautiful.
People were giving
Yeah.
you acknowledgments, and you had balloons around you. And you said, "Gosh, I think I need to take a little break. Heavy lies the crown."
Yeah, I was like, I gotta get used to putting this crown on. So I put it down. I was like,
We really
I'll
had to
come
look
back.
for it.
I'll come back to it. I gotta work out my head, you know.
And it's really important after somebody dies, especially if it was a parent, that, like, say your friend, their mommy dies, and then their birthday comes around. It's a really good time to show them how much you care and how special they are to you. This is a really tender time, So
Yeah.
your friends must be
Sweet.
psychic because they had your birthday surprise party lined up ahead of time, behind time, right on time. It was wow.
I know. And I actually didn't find out that my daddy died until 2 o'clock in the morning because I put my phone away so that I could have this space and not have to worry about any phone. Because I thought my dad was stable. Everybody said he was stable.
Yeah,
So
you didn't know.
I didn't know. And that's all right, because I got to be celebrated before I found out. And
That's like the best of both worlds in a very
my cup was
strange
all the
way.
way like overflowing like a waterfall before I found out about my dad. And I think that was a blessing.
Yeah. I heard once that the prayers of our grandmothers are still protecting us. So, even when they're dead,
Yeah.
everybody dies.
Both my grandmas are there too with your grandmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be a grandma one day. That'd be real fun.
Me too.
I want to be a great grandma when I die, or maybe a great grandma. Great might be really, but like I could be a
You could be a
great grandma.
That
You could be a
could
great
pull it
great
off.
grandma, no
I could pull
problem.
it off. 144 years, no problem.
You're fine. You're fine.
That's like teenage, middle age in one. It's like 14 and 44.
I'm excited to be the god grandma to all the children.
God mother.
We'll figure some sort of name out that's easy for them. But
Yeah. They'll look at this video 50 years from
Wait,
now.
how do you say chickie in grandma language? Puppy? How do you say?
What? How do you say godmother?
Well, the way you say little chicken is pui, P-U-I.
Boy, boy.
Pui, pui.
They can call you boy, boy. Long live Bunika.
Bonica. Beautiful.
This has been a really good interview. I feel like we covered a lot.
We did a good job.
Get in the bathtub.
Go to the
Yeah.
ocean.
Go to
Go
the
to the
ocean.
ocean.
Take
Or
care.
even go to a lake. Just go get in some water and pour
Water.
salt on yourself.
Oh yeah, or over your shoulder.
Don't even put it in your eyes, though.
No, in your
Put it in
eyes.
your eyes.
No, no, don't put it in your nose. Little kids love putting things in their nose.
No noises. No
No
noises.
noises.
Well, we love you guys, and thank you for joining us live today and letting us talk about hard stuff.
You know,
Yeah.
just a couple of kids talking about death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. And
Yeah.
thank you, Johanna, for joining
Oh,
us and being
I
our
am-
first guest ever.
Wow. I pray that you and Alex have a very abundant and auspicious and prosperous and valuable and beautiful time on all of the episodes to come, and that your voices get to the people who are ready to have fun while they heal.
Thank
This is
you.
all about having fun and having some playtime. You gotta
Thank
go in recess. Like right now.
Right now, but I want real quick before we say goodbye, and Alex, you get to say goodbye too. I'm not cutting you
Oh
off.
yeah.
So Johanna, just real quick. So Johanna's got stickers. She's got some prints of this amazing freaking thing she did, this portal she did. So what's the best way? Is it like johannaburney.art or something else that's good? Ooh, see this.
That's a sticker.
I
I've
love
been
it.
making stickers because kids love stickers and I'm a
What's-
big kid.
What's your Instagram? Tell them your Instagram.
It's my name, Johannah Burney.
And there's an H in that, Johanna. Okay,
and,
people.
and my website is www.j as in joy, OHANNAH.ART.
There we go. Okay, Alex.
Bye bye.
After Effects of the video. Oh, what do I do?
You
not
could
good at-
say goodbye.
I'm not good
Our
at
friends.
You're really good at it. You got better yesterday. You just forgot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone who watches this. And remember to keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Okay, bye everybody. It's been real.
Thank you, Lisa, for hosting.
You're welcome.
Bye,
Let's-
Facebook.
Bye, Facebook.
Bye,
Bye,
Spotify.
We'll put it on all the places. All the places you're gonna
Yeah.
have this one. So thank you to the YouTubes and
Yeah.
all
And
the other things.
Shout out to the data miners.
if anybody really wants to figure out how to speak in a little voice for 30 minutes without interruption, you could just reach out to Lisa.
She can
She's
do
the
a
master
coaching.
little voice
Just
coacher.
she'll
I
make
am.
you tap into your little
And
voice.
even if you say it's impossible, she'll
Yeah,
go,
we'll get there.
impossible, and so are you.
Yeah,
Boom.
we'll get there, people. Okay,
Ask
bye.
not- That's not what your voice can do. Ask what you can do for your little voice.
Hey.
Exit, little boys. Take 5.